Still Single with Michael Tisch-Jewelers every Thursday. We'll bring singles on the show and see if we can make a connection. Before we get to our update from last week with Jordan and Blake, they both said hot. So we're going to have both of them on the show to see where this thing's going. Just a quick little something for you on this coming Thursday. Is it? Fill me in, Megan. I'm lost. Who do we have? Do we have a girl, a featured girl or boy?
Boy. His name's Caleb.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's the dad bod
Dad
one.
bod Caleb.
He's the one that said he has a dad bod?
He runs with that. He leads with it.
That's his deal?
Yeah, he's so sweet, though. We have a lot of interest in him.
Good.
I thought the dad bods, too, were going on the way out for six-packs, but not yet?
I don't think so.
Huh.
I think it depends on who you are. I don't know. I have a bunch of friends into dad bods still.
Really? It's still popular.
Their husbands still have dad bods. That's why.
Exactly.
Do they have
They're
to
kind
say
of
that?
stuck with the dad bod.
I'm into pudge. Yeah, it's sexy. I love it.
I'm in the pudge.
Anyway, we're looking for a girl for him if you want to see what he looks like. How old is he?
He is 29.
All right, you go check him out at froggy981.com. I'm sorry, Facebook, and then Froggy981. You can see what he looks like. So last week we had a couple of people on the show, and it was super, super cute to see the two of them. We had Jordan and Blake. Now, they're both going to be joining the show shortly, and we're going to find out what's going on. Whenever I hear that, because I think we initially were going to have Blake on, and then Jordan said that he wanted to join too. That makes me, and I have no idea what's going on with the two of these people, but it makes me feel like it's not going well. You know?
Why?
Because one is like, I got to get on the air and tell my side of the story.
Okay, I can see where you would see that, but I am the opposite. I think that means like he wants to profess some stuff.
He
yeah.
is. Well, this was him professing last Thursday when they got to comment on what each other looked like on Why Am I Still Single. It's a little clip of that.
Pretty. Pretty, beautiful, spontaneous.
Thank you.
Good. You like
You're
it?
not too bad looking yourself.
And maybe you think that he's on to add to the list of things that he says about it? Spontaneous. That one was-
Spontaneous.
That's
really
when a man doesn't know what to say.
Spontaneous.
So are we having him on first?
Yeah, we're going to have Jordan on first.
Okay, and you know, right, what's up with the two
Yes,
of them?
I
You
do.
have an update already?
Pretty much, yeah. So I can't say anything.
Johanna, but you think that everything's thriving? Everything's going well with
I
them?
think so. I think it's
so,
going well.
too.
I think their conversation was so cute.
Yeah.
It was so cute.
For the show's sake, I hope there's something going on. Like,
Something bad?
yeah.
Okay.
Just for the show's sake.
I get it.
I love the cuteness and everything, but I don't know if cuteness sells. I take that back. If you have puppies,
Yes, it does.
If you're at the grocery store and you got puppies on the magazine, or you have Kim Kardashian.
What? Okay,
And-
this is not a good comparison.
How about we just do the update?
yeah.
We're we'll have Jordan and Blake join the show when we come back. Our Why Am I Still Single updates next.
Wake myself with the sun of the morning. Jerry and Johanna in the morning.
I was trying to do one is cute and one is spicy.
Yeah, but people are picking Kim K.
They are picking Kim K?
Yes.
That's what my point
'Cause you
is. then.
forgot that sex sells. Okay, puppy sell.
I wasn't
Sex
going to
sells
sex.
more.
I wasn't going to sex.
That's what she is to me.
Straight up sex.
Why does it look so shiny today?
I don't know.
What looks shiny?
Just
Her
like,
face.
I think it's.
Do you want me to try to adjust something? I think you look good.
I mean, it's not as bad on the cam.
I think the
But
worst.
do you know what I mean? On this,
Yeah.
this Zoom, for some reason,
It's the light.
It looks so. But I don't understand why it changes every time.
I don't know either.
That's a good question.
It is so.
The worst is that
irritating.
guest spot, especially when we had What's in the Box. I don't know what it is about that corner.
It's terrible.
I know, the corner's bad,
I wonder if it's
too.
the camera.
I know, but I feel like it's getting washed out over here too. I don't know what seeping. It's seeping over.
You think it's seeping?
Yeah, I don't care.
Hey, if anybody is in Columbus, I'm going to be in Columbus on Friday.
Thank you, Samantha. That's very sweet. I will take it. I will take all compliments. I feel yucky. I need some coffee, but I do not want to drink the coffee here.
It's nasty. It's why.
Yeah, we need to bring some in.
May as well.
Do you know how to do the espresso thing? You do?
No, I don't know how to do espresso, but it's just coffee. You can just make coffee too,
I
can't
know,
you?
but I want the espresso.
Where I live in Columbus, I'll be at AT&T Trust on Friday. I think 4 till 6 o'clock. It's grand opening. Yeah, it's for work, guys. But come on by and say hi. I'm supposed to count the number of people that come.
You are.
That's what they
That's
said.
a dangerous
AT&T's
game.
going to ask me how many, so I got to be there with a little clicker, start counting.
That is a dangerous, dangerous game.
Disappointed in the fire discussion. Did it get anyone? Yeah, listen, that's not the way it was. That's not the way it's meant to come out. Amen.
You shouldn't have doubled down.
Many in your listening area were affected. Yeah, I hear you, buddy. We feel bad for you guys down there. 2-hour late start, by the way, they said for Norris. 3 homes were destroyed in the fire.
Listen, I know how serious it is. I'm from back.
Yeah, they had Johanna had
Back where, yeah.
bad fires out western Nebraska, where she's from.
Trust me, my dad's a farmer.
Yeah.
We've dealt with some pretty bad stuff like that.
Yeah. And we just heard that there was another one that started, right? Like
Yeah.
earlier this morning.
Yeah.
2 firemen were injured, Scott. Is that right? God darn.
Well, that's the scariest. So that was the big problem when it was back where I'm from. You can't see. They can't see, so they're trying to rush to.
Well, and it's unpredictable with the wind. I was
You're right.
watching one of them. This was a California wildfire, like a terrible. There's a movie about it. These poor firefighters. I mean, like a firefighter that we have in Lincoln, that's badass already. What they do, you know? But when you like the wildfire people are completely, it's like completely different
Right.
training. It's just
Yeah.
like it's different. And these guys, like you can't control the wind. So when you think the fire is going this way, a wind can change it, the direction of it, and it'll take off another way.
So if you the smoke was crazy yesterday afternoon. Where?
Yeah, was it exhaust? I don't say that word well. We're gonna go out. We'll bring him on after this song.
He's
Not
on.
Sure of
Okay.
extent. Hopefully, just exhaustion.
Is she on too? Is she ready?
She will be shortly. She has the link, so
Okay.
she's just gonna join when she parks.
Okay. Megan's grandpa died fighting a fire.
Yes, he did.
Is that
He's
right?
a hero. Yeah.
What kind?
It
What kind of
was
fire?
like a field fire. It was
It
from
was?
smoke inhalation. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he's a hero. He was a volunteer fireman too.
Did the masks not work?
They didn't
They
provide
didn't
them
have
masks.
Oh man.
No. Back then and yeah.
How long ago was that?
Well, grandpa.
He died when I was 6. So it was a while ago. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, my grandma didn't even know he had left to go
No.
fight the fire. She thought he was in the garage still, so when they showed up at her house to say your husband
She
died,
had no idea that
She
he was
didn't
in
know
she
there.
went,
he
"No,
was
he didn't.
gone?"
He's in the garage."
Oh,
And
my
yeah, I
God.
had no clue.
That is really sad. I have a lot of respect for firefighters.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Oh. If I were to do any kind of public service, that's the one I'd want to do, I think.
That's one you'd want to do.
Mhm.
That's the last one I would want to do. I'm scared of fire.
I am too. But I think it's the one, nothing against like policemen and stuff, but I just think it's,
Like the most noble.
yeah.
I'm gonna text you Blake's
We should
number.
not
She said
rank
we're gonna have to call
public
her.
services. Thanks,
that's
we're gonna
okay.
get in trouble.
Well, I wasn't ranking.
I'm the scared.
You're
I'm
the bad
most scared-
friend.
I'm
You're the one that gets me in trouble.
I do not.
Is that okay, guys?
What'd you say?
Oh, Blake is gonna have to come on a phone call instead of Zoom.
Yeah, that's
Jordan's zooming. I'll text you her number.
fine. Anytime she went away. know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. No, 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 no.
Listen to your favorite morning show on the Tracy's Collision Cam.
Every morning.
Just head over to Facebook. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
Sure, you heard about the fires. Let's talk about that quick, and then we'll get to your Why Am I Still Single update. There's still issues. Firefighters still battling the fires. There's been more of those pop up even this morning. We've heard a couple of firefighters actually
Injured.
Yeah, injured in the firefighting. 3 homes, I believe. Now, all of this could have changed, have been affected by it, and then countless properties. So, south of town, stay away from it. Don't even go down there as they continue to try to fight the fire. It should help today. I think it's supposed to rain today, and hopefully hopefully the wind dies down.
Yeah.
So we have a Why Am I Still Single update for you this morning. Every Thursday we do Why Am I Still Single with Michael Tisch Jewelers, and we get a guy and a girl. Or it doesn't always. Sometimes it's different than that too. Love is love. Whatever we can do to put people together, that's what we try to do. Last week we had Jordan and Blake on the show, and let's play another little clip. This is of their date last week when Jordan was complimenting Blake, and she did the same thing once they could finally see each other.
Pretty. Pretty, beautiful, spontaneous.
Thank you.
Good. I like
You're
it.
not too bad looking yourself.
Yeah, so it was really cute, wasn't it? Like the entire experience on the air when the two were together. But you know, it's been all day Thursday. You got Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. There's a lot of days there to figure out what's going on. Jordan joins the show now via the Tracy's Collision Cam. Jordan, can you hear us okay?
I can. Yep.
Hey, bud. So we haven't heard anything. I have no idea what's going on with you and Blake. We haven't heard from Blake. So I know Megan knows, but Johanna and I are kind of clueless. How are things going? Are you guys still talking? Is there anything there, or have you guys decided that you're maybe not a fit for each other?
We went out yesterday. We went to Black Label in Fremont.
Oh, goodness.
And it was just a blast.
Oh.
There was a lot of connection there. We talked for hours.
You talked for hours, didn't you?
Hours.
Let me ramp this music back up. I had no
What is
idea.
Black Label? Is it like a
Sounds
did
like a
you
drinking
eat?
place to me.
Or drink?
It's like a little sports bar, I think.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
They closed at 3, and we didn't know that. We were actually just chit-chatting until about 4, and they didn't kick us out. I think they knew we were on a date, so...
That's amazing to me when you have no idea that they're cleaning tables and stuff next to you and you're just lost in conversation.
Yep, it was great. Conversation was all over the place. We could just talk about anything.
Oh my gosh, I love this.
This is really cute.
Yeah.
And how does she look in person opposed to seeing her, on the cam?
Even better.
I don't know that we even
very good.
I don't even know if we need to have Blake on the show, do we? Do we need to get Blake on here to tell us what's going on? I think Jordan is. I do have some man questions for you, Jordan.
Oh, okay.
Were your hands sweaty? First of all, let me know.
No, actually, I wasn't.
You weren't sweating nowhere.
I'm actually sweating more now.
A girl will make me sweat. My wife makes me sweat. But maybe I just have sweating problems.
You do.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
How close were you guys sitting to one another?
Just across the table.
Yeah. Did she ever dangle her hand out like in the middle? And
No.
She didn't dangle it out there.
No.
Did you grace
We would
her?
just be so much in the conversation. I'd look over and there would be...
I got the conversation part. I'm going next level.
A new group of people come in and we'd chat for a while again, and then a new group of people would come in. We saw a lot of people there.
Did you graze her leg with your foot?
No.
Then graze it.
Is that a pro tip?
Is that a pro tip? I don't know. I like a little graze action under there. And then then you go, oh, excuse me. And then if she doesn't move the foot, that means she likes it. And then take your shoe off. And then you start really running.
I just feel like this sounds like you're going to stomp on her poor foot. I don't think I've ever had a guy
Second date.
graze my foot. Like, and maybe like,
Accidental. You know what a graze is? That's
not accidental, though.
Yes,
You're
it
saying
is.
purposefully graze,
Yes,
and if
I'm
she
saying-
doesn't move,
Yes,
that
you're
means
right.
she likes it. So
yes.
if she somehow feels your graze underneath her shoe,
Yeah. On her leg. You graze her leg with your foot.
what?
You want it to feel unintentional, or you want it to
That's
feel
right. And
accidental.
accidental, but it's
I'm just
not.
gonna
It's
go
done on
out-
purpose.
I hate to say that I understand what you're saying.
I know you understand. A lot
No,
of
you
people
don't. Nobody does.
do. Jordan and Johanna
I've had
don't.
the graze done to me.
I feel like it sounds like someone's kicking me under the table. I kick back. Kick you back.
Jordan, this really sounds exciting, and I know you're excited about it. So this was yesterday. The date was yesterday.
Yep.
When do you plan on seeing each other again?
We talked about next weekend, but we haven't put plans in yet.
Yeah. Wow. Killed it, Megan, on this one.
Hey, I had a good feeling about them.
We don't have time to get Blake on here. I know we're gonna call her, but what was she telling you?
Oh, she's smitten over him.
She is.
Yeah, for sure.
Was she sweating? Can you ask her?
I
if she was
didn't
sweating?
get a post-date update. I
Uh-huh.
talked to her before the date.
I think I know the answer to this, but I'm gonna ask it anyway. At the end of the night. Do you know what I mean?
You know the answer to this?
Yeah. The answer is hug. That's the
Okay.
answer.
Okay. Well, I thought
Because
you
he's
were
a
thinking the other
player,
way.
man. No, that's not what I want the answer to be. There's multiple choice. One of the options is not hug,
I know.
but I'm circling hug on it. What are you going to circle? Handshake, hug.
Well,
Just
based
a
on
good night.
your leg grazing theory, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say hug.
You're circling hug.
I'm circling hug.
Kiss is one of the options. You're not going to circle it.
I'm gonna circle kiss.
You're going kiss.
I am.
Without the
Just a-
leg graze.
Just not like full out make out, but a goodbye kiss.
Peck.
Well, let's see what he circled. Jordan, what'd you circle?
Hug and flowers.
Oh, I did
Oh.
combo flowers too. That's a
Nice
nice move.
Nice.
That's a nice move.
At the end of the night?
It was, yeah.
Wait a minute. Were the flowers at the end of the night, or did you bring them to the date?
I brought them to the date. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
That's romantic.
Yeah.
I like that.
Joe,
Does anybody do that anymore?
They
it's old
should.
school, man. They should absolutely should. Yeah, you're old soul, I think, Jordan.
That's why I said OG.
Gary and Johanna in the morning.
Stupid Zoom looks yucky.
Yeah. All right, buddy. Listen, man. Thank you so much for coming on. I'm so happy for you guys that it's working out for you, and please keep us updated too, Jordan, if you would. Okay, man.
Yep, for sure will.
Thanks, Jordan.
All right, buddy. We'll see you later.
Bye.
Have a good one.
Bye. I think she was maybe trying to call in.
Oh yeah. Should we? I don't know. I kind of feel bad not.
What's her number? Did you text it?
I texted it to you just because she was our featured.
I want to
girl.
know if she wanted him.
The kiss.
Yeah. Because guys don't know.
I always
mean?
liked a first date kiss because the kiss says a lot.
Yeah, I think so.
No, I agree. If it's a bad kiss, that's
It's
what
over.
kind of sucks though. If it's a bad kiss, are you done though? Maybe you should wait a few dates because then if you really like them, you can be like, okay, we're gonna have to work on the kissing though because you're not a good
You can
kisser.
be more upfront, teach him a thing or two.
You should at last get her off air.
Hello.
Hey, Blake.
Hi.
Hey, do you have a second? I want to put you on. We do have some questions for you. Can I put you on?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to put you on hold, okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, cool.
They're so cute.
Yeah, they're really cute. What I like about his style, though, is just he's respectful. Guys can be pigs, you know what I
Chivalrous.
mean? Yes. Yeah.
You know, he's getting all the doors.
He's doing everything right.
Yeah.
Hey, anybody has a cheater story, 474 Frog could win Granger Smith tickets. Is the one we're doing on the phone? Is that what I heard? Or is that on
For Zoom.
Zoom? Zoom, it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't look at it.
Yeah, check it out. It's really good.
I know because I did it on purpose because I wanted to.
Be surprised by it?
Maybe.
Yeah.
But then I was thinking, how are we going to...
You might want to read it.
Okay.
It's short.
I know.
Oh, jeez.
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
I always wondered their level of commitment, though, before
What do you mean?
in that story.
Oh, right.
Because that seems pretty... I get this hair that it's like turned inside. I know it don't look like I got a lot of hair on my face.
You don't.
But I got one.
You have a scraggler?
It's going into my mouth a little bit.
Oh, that's kind of gross.
It's kind of neat to play with, though.
You chew on it?
No, it's not that long, but I can feel it tickling me a little. It's like I kind of know what it feels like. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if you were
To
one of
have
those
facial
guys.
hair, yeah.
Yeah. But you're not. You just got the one.
That's right. That's right. I just got the one. That's enough for me. That's all I need.
Why is it so shiny? I don't know. I want to mess with this after the show. We don't have to mess with it.
Yeah, shiny face on it.
Yes, I just don't like how bright.
I can try to. I think it looks fine on the cam, but if you are feeling a little
Maybe.
bright, I can change the saturation on you. A little
Maybe it's
bit.
better. I don't know. It like goes back and forth.
I know. Damn it. Feedback. John and I was at friend's home yesterday, and we had to evacuate because of the fire and the heavy smoke. Whoa.
How does that even happen? How does evacuating happen?
Get out. They'll come to your door, so you got to leave.
That's what I'm saying. Will they come to your door?
Yeah, well,
That's-
they were calling people, I think, the county was.
But what are you calling? People have home phones?
I don't know.
Do you know what I mean?
I don't know if you're signed up for something.
Facebook.com/Froggy981.
Okay, so before we get into the cheater stories, and by the way, if you have one, you can share it with us. 474-FROG. If it's read on the air, you could win tickets to Granger Smith. I feel like we're doing all men a solid here by doing this. We were going to move forward and not hear from Blake. We just heard from Jordan and his thoughts about the date that they had yesterday. They were both on Why Am I Still Single last week. And we asked him, at the end of the day, what did he do? And he gave her a hug and flowers. He brought flowers to the date. Now, Megan admitted that she likes to get kissed on the first date. She's married now, guys, so hands off. But back in the day, she enjoyed a good first date kiss because it's important to know. Johanna, do you feel the same way?
I don't know.
Probably depends, doesn't it, on how it's going?
I feel like if I had a first date kiss and I didn't like it, then I would not give him any more chances.
But you would want to know that, right? Out of the gate.
Do you though? What if you get to know them better and they're a really great person, and then you have a bad kiss? Then you're more willing to be like, we can work on this.
I'm not even going to get into what we were talking about earlier before the cams came on.
What?
But some of the reasons you stopped dating people because the way they walked.
Yeah.
But you're going to stay with a bad kisser?
You're right.
No, you are not.
You're right. I'm not.
No, you're not. But here's the question: is we're going to bring her on? Jordan probably is still watching this or listening to this. Is he going to want to know that he could have got a kiss yesterday? You know, did she want one? Do you think he wants to know the answer to that question?
I don't know.
Hey, Blake. Good morning. Welcome to the show. How you doing?
Good morning.
Hi.
I'm good. How are you
We're
guys?
great. So we just learned from Jordan about your date yesterday. Were you listening to the show or were you watching?
Yes, I was.
Would you agree with how he kind of described it? Everything was magical yesterday and everything went wonderful?
I think so. We had a really good time. It was really easy to talk to him. The conversation did flow. Definitely lost track of time. I didn't realize it was almost 4 o'clock.
Uh-huh.
The place closed at 3. Yeah, I think it was a really good date.
Okay. And at the end of the night, he hugged. Was that appropriate, or would you have wanted him to lean in and maybe kiss you?
I think the hug was appropriate for a first date. It was a quick hug. Like, oh, I hope I get a second date.
So that
Wait a
makes
Wait a minute. Elaborate, Johanna.
she was not, the hug made her not sure how much he liked it.
Oh.
Do you see what I'm saying?
That's why guys can give mixed messages.
Guys do give messages, especially if you're not getting a kiss, because, the kiss means,
I'm into you.
yeah, let's go.
So you're saying by the quick hug, you were thinking maybe he wasn't into you.
Yeah, it kind of felt like a friend hug.
Really? See, that's the problem with guys, man.
He
I'm
was,
telling you.
but he was so sweet, and I think for the first day, I think a hug, and he was texting me the rest of the night,
Yeah.
so I figured it went well.
Yeah, he's into
And
you.
he was talking about a second date,
Yeah.
so it really didn't. At first, I'm like, did we have a good time? And then we started
Right.
texting more, and I think we both had a good time. So, and hopefully next weekend that we can hang out or maybe go on another date. My sister lives in Fremont, and she saw him give me the flowers, which I didn't tell Jordan, and she was on the phone with her fiance, and she said, "Oh my gosh, my sister got flowers!"
Oh.
So excited. She was creeping around the corner, and she's like, "Wow, he's so cute!" Like,
Oh, no way.
Oh,
That's awesome. Well,
yeah,
listen.
she was really, really happy for me.
Oh,
And
good.
her fiance said, "You need to let her have some space, Paige." So she drove back home.
Oh, she was going to creep on you. She was going to watch
She
you.
was, and she didn't tell me until after. Yeah,
That's
she was
funny.
creeping around the corner, and her friend said, "Oh, park in a parking lot close. You can watch the whole thing." And she said, "No, I'm going home." Yeah, I didn't tell that to Jordan, but yeah,
No.
my sister was creeping around the corner to make sure I was okay.
Well, you guys are both super sweet, and it sounds just like it was a wonderful day yesterday, and
It really was.
we hope that it continues to grow, and and something materializes out of this whole thing.
Yeah. I
All right.
appreciate you guys
You bet.
so much.
You bet. You keep us updated, all right?
I definitely will.
All right, Blake. Thank you. You have a great day. We'll see you
Bye.
later.
You too.
Okay.
Bye.
We got some cheater stories when we come back. Again, if you want to share one, the one we have that the lady that's going to join us via the cam, I cannot believe, again, we've had something similar like this happen before, like at a wedding.
right. We
What
did, and it
is
was
going-
like super recent one too.
Yeah. We're going to share this story with you, and then we'll read yours as well. If you have one, 474-FROG. Text the show. You could win tickets to Granger Smith.
You're listening to Gary and Johanna in the morning on Froggy. Gary and Johanna in the morning.
My morning show rocks.
Weekday mornings from 6 to 9 on Froggy 98.
Okay.
Bill's in the waiting room, by the way.
Okay.
He's for sure kissing her now, right?
Oh yeah.
But
Pressure's
but
on.
now, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now there's like a lot of pressure.
She wanted it.
I
Does she
think so.
want it?
Well,
She can't come on the air and say, "Yeah, I wanted a man to kiss me."
Yeah, but you also-
she wanted to know, okay, where do you stand?
or at least a longer hug,
Yeah.
a linger.
But it's really sweet though at the
Press
same
up
time.
against hug.
Huh?
I would think that Dan didn't
full
kiss me on the
press
first
on.
date, and I thought there was something wrong with him.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Women want it.
But when they do want it, they want it. But when they don't want it, they don't want it.
What's wrong with a woman giving a guy a clue?
What do you
Were you
mean?
giving him clues, Dane?
Yes, I gave him so
what
many
kind?
clues.
What kind of clue did you give him?
Oh, I did the very similar to your little leg rub thing.
You're rubbing on him.
I kind of rubbed on him, yeah.
Then that's on him. He should have known.
But you know what I mean? The lingering touch. If there's a lingering touch, you know.
Where did you meet Dane?
Oh, it's kind of a long story. My brother-in-law introduced me to him. So my brother-in-law used to work where Dane works.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
it
then
is
he would always
choppy.
tell me,
Facebook
I
is
would be dating
choppy.
other people and be like, you need to meet Dane. You need to meet Dane. You need to meet
Oh, this
Dane.
was
And
a
I was like, I
setup.
have a boyfriend. I have a boyfriend. And then I finally decided to go on a date with Dane because when I went on the
neat.
Christian date where the guy took me to a Christian concert.
Yeah, it's still
Oh.
And he was like trying to just kiss on me.
Oh. At the Christian concert?
Christian
like-
concerts are
There
different.
was
than
like
what
a
they used to.
grandma. First of all, don't take a girl to a Christian concert. Sorry for a date. And I don't know. I didn't like it. And then Yeah, and then there's like this grandma sitting right there, like an old woman, and he is just trying to kiss.
You see the freezing on the cam?
Yeah, it's not too going. The cam is.
It's like choppy.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, it's looking.
What's the girl's
real
name that we're having
wacky.
coming on?
Gail.
Gail?
Yeah. Ooh, I hate that we're choppy, but I'm
don't
scared to
know.
do anything. And
It's the weather for sure, LOL. Oh. Yeah, it's our problem, guys.
What?
it was restarted before the weekend too. So
Gary's watching his OnlyFans. Joe, I'm not even reading the end of that.
Facebook sucks. Oh. Oh, it's so bad.
oh
People
my
aren't gonna
gosh,
want to watch that.
this is terrible.
It speeds up, slows down, freezes. Oh,
Is the voice the
yucky.
same or does the voice change? Is it just the video?
I'm gonna flip from the P message back to our normal one to see if that
doing?
changes anything.
Ashley sent it.
What, do it again.
Let's see if that kind of resets it.
It's skipping forward with the audio.
Yeah, the audio is just normal, I think. I don't know what the heck is happening. Oh, yuck. Oh, yuck.
I think that made it better.
Oh, did it?
I think so. Maybe.
Do you think that there's been any days that we've ever not complained about the equipment here?
There was 2 days last week where it went all right.
I
think
really
there was
don't
2.
understand it.
I don't either.
I don't either.
On 2 levels. I don't want to get into it, though.
I think it looks better now.
I don't know. Go back and read. What? Read what? It speeds up, slows down, freezes.
Do we have any more cheater stories to come in? Did you guys look?
I
No.
haven't looked at the
I just looked.
Okay. It's okay.
Nobody's getting cheated on, apparently.
I like that Corey
What?
has as bad a vision as me. I think he printed this. Look how big the font is.
Wow.
Did you see his new picture
No.
up on the Froggy page?
Did
Oh
you
my
turn
gosh.
your bio
For the
like you
half
did?
seat?
Did
No,
you?
I didn't. I totally forgot.
He took a picture for the
I saw
half
that
marathon.
one.
Oh,
Has
yeah.
his bio picture changed yet?
Oh, I
That's the
don't
one that
know.
they were mad at him at. Or not mad, but they told me I had to change it.
Let's look.
Ow.
You can't follow
No,
the
it's still
content.
up there.
So it's jumping around that much.
Megan, fix it, please.
Okay, let's see. I could always
Why
unplug
is it
it.
chop chop?
I could always unplug it and plug it back in real quick. How much time do we have before we bring Gail on?
I
A minute
love that
15.
that's
Okay.
oh, that's the solution. Unplug it, plug it back in. I'm just
If
not-
I
I'm not-
restart, it'll kick us off our live. We'll have to start a new live,
Oh,
and the
it's
computer
yeah.
takes way too long.
Is it? It's because we had
It's
somebody
from
on.
Zoom.
Oh,
Like after we have a guest.
Yeah.
It does this.
yeah, right. Look what I got you.
Tampons? What is in there? I don't even want to touch it.
Why?
Because I don't trust you.
Why don't you trust me? There's nothing in it. This is the way it came.
What is it?
This is a hospital pad.
Oh, you brought one?
I brought one with wings so
That's-
Gary can show us.
That's
how-
what you
Oh.
had to wear? That's so thick.
Yeah, this I wore Depends, Gary. That's how much I was bleeding.
I really feel sorry for you. That's a sacrifice. You sacrifice for that kid.
All moms do.
Yeah, they do.
I was just reading about a girl who bled for 8 weeks.
How long did you bleed?
6.
Second place? That ain't bad.
Not like
I think
full,
I was
though.
5 or 6.
Yeah. I feel
Also-
like 5 I was like,
It was slowing down.
yeah.
I don't even remember that part of it.
Probably because your wife was nice to you and
'Cause you
didn't,
weren't
didn't
bleeding.
show it to you and send you pictures like I did to my husband.
Search Frog Mornings on YouTube.
Sorry about the cam.
It's really really bad.
Sorry about it. I don't know what's going on.
I tried. I'm fiddled with some things down here.
Oh, were you kicking some stuff?
Megan, I don't know. There's a lot of wires by my feet, so I get paranoid that it's me, that I'm the problem, but I don't know.
There's some there's some problems on there.
There's some problems.
Yeah, you want to see it. If you want to see what the problems are, go to our Facebook feed, and it's on all of the feeds. I'm sure. I don't think it's only on Facebook.
I don't know.
We have a concert announcement coming up at 8 o'clock this morning. Be listening for that. We may also, the decision hasn't been made on whether or not we're doing Scare Cam. This is the last week of it, so we got to get some Scare Cam action in. If we do that, we got to make sure these cameras work, or it's not going to be probably even worth it. But if you want to see whether or not we scare workers, then get to the Tracy's Collision Cam, and that'll be coming up here really soon, too. On Mondays, we do cheater stories. That's where we bring people on the show that have been cheated on at some point during their life. And usually it's at a point where they can laugh about it. We had one that it was like the week before or something, wasn't? That was the difficult one. I don't know how long ago this one was. Gail is connecting to audio and joining us now via the Tracy's Collision Cam to relive a moment in her life when she was cheated on. Hey, Gail.
Hi.
Good morning. How long ago was this?
It was last year.
It was a year ago.
A year only.
Yep.
How long were you with the guy?
4.5 years. We met back in 2016. And, yeah.
Okay, so things are going great. Are you living with him? At the time, were you
Was
living
at
with
the
him?
time,
Okay,
yeah.
so you're living
Yeah.
together.